up, YouTube? Back again. It's your boy Nasser Raw with another exclusive drop, man. Today's topic, we're gonna talk about that Kodak Black and Jackboy situation, man. You know, it's a lot of mixed feelings going on with that. Been going on for, you know, a few months now since Kodak got out of prison. People been wanting to know like what's going on with the situation because they ain't been around each other. You know, the federal case. You know what I mean? It was cool at first, keep it behind closed doors. You know, now the cat done got let out the cage, man. You know, and them boys, man, with once family, you know what I mean, before the music industry, you know what I mean, best friends, homeboys. Now, you know, Kodak went to prison and shoot, Jackboy then carried the torch, man. You know what I'm saying? He represent that sniper gang, you know, kept them boys going, man, holding down his team like he should, like a boss, man. You know, and Kodak got out of prison, you know what I mean? And that's why we don't really know, you know what I mean? They're going back and forth, you know when family and friends get into a business, any type of business or the rap game, that's dangerous, man. It's hurtful because now, you know, Kodak knows stuff about Jackboy and Jackboy know personal stuff about Kodak. So it's like now personal business get aired out, man. You know what I mean? Personal shit that we don't need to know, man. I really don't care about it, you know what I mean? Because there's always three sides to a story. Kodak side, Jackboy side, and the motherfucking truth, man. And we don't know that. We just fans and we just looking from, you know what I mean, with this going on. That's why I don't like getting into business, you know what I mean, with my friends or family, man, because the shit like this always escalates, man. You know, you don't know if it's jealousy from Kodak seeing goddamn Jackboy blowing up, or with the deal, he didn't feel like the deal was right, so he went off and did his own thing. Now it's getting all over the place, man. You know what I mean? I pray to God they found a solution for this, man, because we don't need to be seeing this, you know what I mean? And I hope it's just a marketing stunt, but at this point, man, them boys on live, like, come on, guys, man, get off the internet, man. Get off the internet, man. Meet that boy in Pompano, man. Meet him, what it's called, Golden Acres. Yeah, meet him in Golden Acres, man, or whatever, man, at his house, bro. Go get some goddamn Haitian food, man. Chop it up, sit down, and talk, man. Fuck all that internet shit, man. The internet shit, it's just a bunch of people that gonna be gassing up the beef to more than what it is, guys. Like, them boy need to sit down and just talk. They ain't got to meet up, man. Have on the phone, bro. You know what I mean? Get that shit up off their chest, man. You know what I mean? On the internet, man. That ain't cool, man. Cause people try to use that as leverage, and it's kind of clown shit to me, man. Like, getting on live, talking to your homeboy, but you got his number. Like, why I gotta get on live for and show everybody else the attention? And nah, man, call that man up, man. I don't really like the internet shit, man. The internet shit, cornball shit, like this shit, man. That's why, like, when they get on live and stuff, I be like, you know what I mean? Are they doing this to boost marketing sales? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or just like, I'm gonna beef with you, man. We're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get on live, or they really real about it? Cause real people, man, like real solid friendships, man. You don't get online, rap or no rap, man, with the industry. You know what I mean? You don't get online, no matter how much money we got, how many hoes we fucking, who we fucking this doing. Nah, you call your homeboy up. Hey, man, this is going on. I feel this way. Y'all talk about it and bump, shoot the fade, whatever y'all got to do, man. And you know what I mean? It shouldn't be on the internet, man. I pray to God these boys, I think somebody need to sit them boys down, man. It's somebody in that group. You know what I'm saying? It might be a marketing thing, cause it's like, bro, somebody in that group, a manager or one of their close homeboys, talk, and all of them, they grow with each other in sniper gang group. So you know it's a big homie and somebody in that middle group. They need to put their ego down, drop that Kodak Jackboy ego, and sit down and talk, man. You know, and honestly, from looking at it, man, from listening, I think Jackboy kind of tired. You know what I mean? Like Kodak trying to big boy. You know what I mean? You know, that's what it looks like to me. You know what I mean? He in that position, you know, power, and he think he the big boss, man. And Jackboy went and took off and did his own thing, and he mad about it because he wasn't part of that money or whatever. But I'm just looking at, you know, I'm sharing what they saying, but I could be wrong too. So don't, you know what I mean? Don't quote me on that. But listen, man, comment, man, in the box, man, like, dislike, subscribe, hit that bell, man, to my channel as well, man. Let me know how y'all feel about the Kodak and Jackboy beef, man. Y'all think it's real, it's fake, or y'all think it's a solution to it, man? Or them boys need to sit down like men, man, because us men, we don't carry our stuff online and Instagram. I'm a 91 baby, man. You know what I mean? I came from Bebo and MySpace. We hit the phone, shoot the fade, man. We don't get on Instagram Live, man. I hate that Instagram Live shit, man, because Yeah, it just cornball shit, man. You got niggas on there doing all types of illegal activities, and it's wild, man. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell, man. Nah So Raw. Y'all have a good Sunday, man. It's feeling good out here today, y'all. Be safe.